Okay guys, the holidays are over and I'm hard at it back in the shop trying to get all this stuff done and sent out to you guys. This top is an insulated top. Now you may have seen the video I did a few weeks ago with the green one from MME or somewhere, I don't know, that it was leaking, it was too big. There's a plus and a minus to that story. After it was done, it fit my truck perfect. I sent it up north and I believe because of the temperature change, it contracted. And here in the 85, 90 degrees, it was easy to get it on. Up there, not so much. So I may be getting that back and refitting the grommets again so it makes it easier in the northern climates. So, that being said, this is my version where I have the insulation in 4 pieces so it still folds nicely along the seam. And the nice thing about this is, a couple weeks ago or a month or so, I did one and we did a laser test on the temperature. The sun in the middle of the day was 131 degrees when I took a reading from inside up to the roof. I put this in and it went down to 94. Now, will that same idea work in the cold conditions? I think it probably will, but I don't know. It's not cold here and it never will be. So, we're going to give that a try. I put it in here. I also had thought it would be nice to be able to make them removable, but because of the rain gutters on the outside, that's going to be for another day. We'll see down the road if I can make that happen. But let me show you some of the things that I do like about this top that's different from some of the previous tops. Now, taking a little bit closer look at this top, you'll see the Velcro here is a lot wider. That's about 7 inches across. I have 3 of them here. And that is a lot of holding power for your crossover tubes. The same thing in the back. That should keep it from fluttering to some degree. In the center for your B-pillar, I have these heavy-duty rubber, kind of rubberized material with the grommets that will fasten to your B-pillar. You can pull it nice and snug and it will keep the pulling from happening on your top. Up front, we have this new bead that slides very nicely in here, which you're going to see in a minute. And along the back, I also have the black anodized grommets all the way around. And this is an automotive grade pinpoint material. This is what they use on convertibles, and a lot of the automakers are still using this particular type of material. It's heavy duty with a fabric inside and a waterproof vinyl outside. Rain gutters, and we'll take you around back. I have the matching rear curtain already installed with the zippers on the sides that allow you to zip it up, roll up the center, and get your kayaks, or for some of you northern guys, perhaps your skis in there. I'm using the Cascar J hooks, and this one has a tinted rear window, again with the black anodized grommets and the black anodized D-rings and heavy-duty webbing. The zippers are hidden behind the fabric. Okay, and down here, since I do not send a weight bar with these because of shipping, I put a snap in. All you need to do is unsnap it, go to Home Depot, get yourself a piece of rebar for $3.75, slide it in there, snap it shut, and that will be your weight bar. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this top on and see how it looks. Okay, now I will say one thing. This is considerably heavier than the other tops I've done, and this might actually be laughable when you see me fight this thing, or maybe it won't be, but we're all going to find out together. I like to start on the passenger side. I may have to get up inside the vehicle to pull it across. Maybe not. Okay. That's what I'm looking for right there. Bring it over. Has to be dead center. And you can adjust that after you get it up and over. Here's where it's going to get a little more difficult. lifting that weight up and over the windshield and across pieces. As you can see, it slid back to the passenger side somewhat, but with that new bead I have in there, it's not a problem at all. Just grabbing it and recentering the top, like so. Pull it back over. Okay, then have yourself a ladder ready. Jump up into the back of the vehicle. And for some of you guys that haven't done this before, the rear curtain always goes on first, and then the top covers that to seal it. I like to start with the center, give it a nice pull. Do a few of these back here. Okay. Pull it around. And then hit the middle of each door is what I like to do next. Put on the front. You can grab that rain gutter and give it a little bit of a tug, and that helps line it up. So we've got them all the grommets are on that side. Give it a little bit of a tug. And here's the sail panel I was telling you about. Go ahead and wrap it around. Looking good. I'm not going to show you the Velcro thing. Everybody's already done that. It's just Velcro. How hard can it be? And then I'd like to get back up in the rear of the truck, finish up the grommet. Okay, so let's take a walk around. Hopefully my mic's still working. It's been giving me some issues. Okay, you can see the top, nice and tight. Got a little bit of chalk on it I'll have to clean off. I mark everything with chalk as I'm making them. Each one, I don't really have a real pattern. Each one is made from scratch. And then here, so that makes it nice, holding onto the B-pillar there. And you can see here with these bigger Velcro pieces, that's going to be substantially more holding power than what you'd find in the OEM 2-inch piece. The K9 screen is K9 quality. Kennels use it. It's strong, holding that insulation in. And okay, up on top here, you can see where it still has a few wrinkles left from where I had it folded up. Those will work themselves out for the most part, when the sun hits it. Nice and tight. And let me know what you think.